We finished with that?
Got the last verse.
Go ahead.
For all they did cast in of their abundance, but she of her want did cast in all that she had, even all her living.
She cast in everything. All her living. Everything. She had nothing else. Everybody else still has some money in their pocket. He said, what? All her living? All she had. She gave the most out of everybody. Because everybody still had a little money in their pocket. But we're looking at, oh man, look how much they got. Look how much you give. You don't look at that. You better see what's going on in your bank account, how much it's going to cost you. And if you're going to give it grudgingly. But I'm going to show you something. I'm going to get to the conclusion of the matter. How all these little things is really ultimately leading up to the very big thing. Let's go to Matthew chapter 25. This is a training ground in the world for man. And God is trying to hire people in his kingdom. If you don't know nothing, how can he hire you? You ain't doing nothing. How can he hire you? You holding on them dead present. They already dead. Let them go. Squeeze the life out of them. I know hard. One thing I told my kids, I said, the problem when you go out there getting in this world, the problem ain't making the money. The problem is when the money hits your hand, can you pay it? Pay for it. Can you pay your way? That's the hard part about money. It ain't making it. It's doing what's right with it. Am I going to pay my lights? Am I going to pay my rent? Or I'm going to go out here and party, buy clothes, eat out every day? That's the hard part. I work all week long, man. Meantime, I got to give all this up? Man, I'm left with nothing. That's the hard part. You'll grow then, believe me, it's going to grow you up big time. Ain't that right, Mike? Matthew chapter 25 and verse 19. Let's look at the conclusion of the matter of these little things that God is watching. He want to make sure that we get an opportunity to be hired in the kingdom. Go ahead, brother.
After a long time, the Lord of those servants coming, reckoneth with them.
He said, after a long time, the Lord of those servants coming. That means Jesus coming to reckon with them. He going to reckon with us on what we did with his money. He want to know exactly what you did with his money. How did you benefit the kingdom? Did you benefit yourself or did you benefit the kingdom? Which one you did the most? Go ahead.
And so he that had received 5 talents came and brought other 5 talents.
So these 5 talents right here in this particular verse, scripture, you're talking about money. 5 talents. He brought 5 more talents, meaning he was fruitful. And whatever he did, he brought some more money or he brought some more people into the kingdom. He helped to bring more. Go ahead.
Say, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained beside them 5 talents more.
I said, Lord, you delivered me this barbershop. I have started this congregation and brought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is what I brought off my talent. Believe me, I'm not just preaching it just to be preaching it just to have some type of notoriety. I'm looking at this right here. When he come into his kingdom, this is what I want him to say to me. Go ahead.
21. His Lord said unto him, well done.
Well done, Jeff. That's a boy. You my child, well done. I like that what you did. You didn't just stop at just cutting hair. You turned this into a Sabbath class. Yes, sir. I want to hear that. Go ahead.
Well done, thy good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things.
There's some few things again. The little things he watching, just like the few dollars that you get for your allowance, you only give God none of it. He watching. It's the training ground. As a child, you growing up, you got to learn how to give. As a child, you got to learn how to release. As a child, you got to learn all this stuff. You got to learn this because when you get up, grow up, you're going to be like a big old brat. Ain't going to want to do nothing. Go ahead.
Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things.
Yes, sir.
Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord.
God said, you were faithful over the little things. I'm going to make you ruler over the big things. We look at I look at one of my teachers, Bowie. I said, he going to get the same reward I'm going to get. I might get more than him. He might get more than me. We don't know. But one thing I do know, he said, look, you faithful, the little thing that he give you, you're going to get that reward. He looking at the small thing, how you operate. Go ahead.
22. He also that had received 2 talents came and said, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 2 talents.
Yes, sir.
Behold, I have gained 2 other talents besides them.
So he got 2 pieces of money, or a talent, or whatever it is. He got 2 more. So he was profitable. He gained more. He didn't just sit up there and just hold what he had. He put it to work. As most people got to understand, you just can't sit on what the talent that God gave you. Put it to work. And I'm not talking about working, okay, my talent is to go out and make money for myself. No, I'm not talking about that. Make money for God first. That's what he's talking about. Keep reading, I'll show you.
His Lord said unto him, Well done, good and faithful servant.
I want to hear them words. You want to hear them. Go ahead.
Thou hast been faithful over few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of the Lord.
So do you understand God right now? This is the hiring process. Enter in, because I got a job for you. I want you to man China. I want you to man Africa. That's going to be your spot right there. You're going to be God over there. I want you to man Russia. I want you to man Georgia. I want you to man Korea. I want you to man this. He hiring people right now. That's what he's doing right now. We're going to govern cities. There's going to be little gods in every area of this land. Wow. If you understand what the conclusion of the matter of his whole master plan. You want to be that. Go ahead.
Verse 24. Then he which had received the 1 talent.
Don't be this cat.
Came and said, Lord, I knew thee that thou art a hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown, and gathering where thou hast not strawed.
Yes, sir.
And I was afraid, and went and hid thy talent in the earth. Lo, there thou hast that is thine.
This servant right here, he went and hid it. He went and put it back. He telling God that, but really, actually, he put it back for himself. He didn't put it back for God. He hid it in the earth. When God give you a talent, whatever it is, profit. Bring some more fruit from what your talent is in this congregation, in Israel. This is what we're here for, to bring souls so they can be saved. Whatever your talent is. But this wicked servant right here, God said, boy, you old lady. Listen what he called him. Go ahead.
26. His Lord answered and said unto him, Thou wicked and slothful servant.
You old sorry servant, just sorry. Always thinking about yourself. You ain't thought nothing about me. What my money? Go ahead.
Thou knewest that I reap where I sowed not,
Yes, sir.
and gather where I have not strawed. Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money.
See, I told you. He looking for his money. He said, you should have put my money to the exchanges. Put it in an interest-bearing account then. If you can't find something to put it in a machine or business or whatever it is to make it work, go put it in the bank. Get the interest off there and give it to the church or give it to whoever the man of God is. This is what he's telling you. But this joker right here, he just hid it. He ain't drawing no interest. He just got it in the back of his closet, up on his bed in the box. Said, if for the Lord, ultimately saying, the Lord don't come back, don't spend this. You ain't fooling nobody, man. I've been there. I used to say that junk. When something come up, I need it. Yeah, I need it right here. I'm going to go ahead and get this. You understand, right, Lord? Just, my mind was wicked at the time. Go ahead, bro.
Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money to the exchangers, and then at my coming I should have received mine own with usury.
This is usury. What is usury? Interest. interest. He looking. That's why the money we get right now, I put it in the bank until we find out what we're gonna do about our building, the things we have to do, so it'll collect interest. I said, Lord, I did what you told me to do now. Most of us just put it under our bed or somewhere in the closet in the shoebox, ain't drawing jack. And you know it's yours now. It ain't the Lord, it's yours. Go ahead.
28. Take therefore the talent from him, give it unto him which had 10 talents.
God said, take that talent from that sucker. Give it to the one that has 10. Well, excuse me, sorry, slow for certain. Give it to the one with 10. He didn't give it to the one with 2, give it to the one with 10. That's how God operate, man. Go ahead.
For unto everyone that has shall be given,
Yes, sir.
and he shall have abundance.
Mm-hmm.
But from him that has not shall be taken away even that which he had.
You gonna take it, use what you got. Y'all use everything you got in this body, get what you want, use what you got. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Go ahead.
Verse 30.
This is what he do to this servant who ain't doing jack. Go ahead.
And cast ye the unprofitable servant into outer darkness.
Cast him in the lake of fire. Cast him in the lake of fire. This is what he's saying, out of darkness. What else?
There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth.
We know that place. That's hell. Weeping and gnashing of teeth, a place of pain. Because you want to hold on to this little money. Because you want to hold on to your little skill or whatever. It's the little things that matter with God that he watching. That he watching. Go ahead.
When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him,
Yes, sir.
then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory.
He coming.
And
He coming. He said he gonna sit up on the throne. What he gonna do when he sit up on his throne? This is 7 trump right here. Go ahead.
And before him shall be gathered all nations,
Yes, sir.
and he shall separate them one from another, as a shepherd divideth his sheep from the goats.
And we know the sheep are his people. The goats are the ones that didn't make it. He said, okay, the angel will go out there and gather all these people that with him from what they did up here first. Because a lot of people give stuff grudgingly and they don't want to get it. And it don't mean nothing. So he looking in our minds to see exactly how we do it. Are we faking the funk? Are we just going along with the plan? Well, we just moseying on. You're going to mosey yourself right in that lake of fire. Get with this thing now. Go ahead.
And he shall set the sheep on his right hand,
Yes, sir.
but the goats on the left.
The goat's going to the lake. Go ahead.
Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand, Come, ye blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world.
That's what we want. This is the conclusion to the whole matter. The little things, the little small things, whatever you have in your power to do, do it. And don't wait till you get old. Say, I'm too young to be doing this. Now you get old, you can't do nothing anyway. You sat in your way, you don't think you're not fresh in your mind to learn this stuff. Man, this thing right here took us a long time to kind of get a grasp on it.
Amen.
And we didn't say we got it all together. We still learning. So make sure you understand and take this lesson with you. The little things that God is watching. Make sure you understand his protocol, how he handles his business. Not about us. Not about comparing yourself to others. You know what you're supposed to be doing. You do it. Thank you for your time. So if anybody got anything to give, y'all come.